So this is a quick test to see if the stream does all right, make sure I don't have an echo. I will be streaming Elite Dangerous because this is the kind of game I was looking for whenever I was doing VR stuff. And I also have a flight stick here that works really well with it. I am just getting used to the buttons. Hey Green, can you see how I sound on my stream? Beam, Twitch, YouTube. I also do Rumble, but I don't stream that one very often because I'm lazy. No, I fixed it. I just don't. I don't like the start-stop stream that you have to go to on the website. Everywhere else, I can just start my stream on OBS, and it'll start streaming that way. On what? On Rumble. What do you mean? Oh no, I don't start the stream there. I don't go to Rumble and start the stream. I do that. I have it set up for that, but I don't know. It says I have a viewer on Rumble already. Sweet. I will be back to stream this once we make sure that all of this works. So thanks for the watch. Just give me a couple more minutes and see if we can start the game. Oh, I know it's not you. I know that. I have 2 viewers. One on Beam and one on Rumble. Yeah. I just need to do an audio check. Oh, I got 3 viewers now. Oh, dang. No, it says I have 2 on Beam and 1 on Rumble. None on Twitch. And none on YouTube. I know it's all shaky, but I'm testing. Oh, I'm also testing the screen to see if it captures stuff, which it looks like it's very limited in how much it captures in the VR. Hopefully that won't be too bad during the flying. We don't have to worry about that whenever I'm walking around because it doesn't do VR when I'm walking. Just meh. So how is it over there? My voice coming through? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here for now. Actually, probably just gonna continue from here. I just gotta switch over to the VR. Hopefully stuff doesn't crash on me. So I'm gonna have that open here. Minimize. No, keep it. Not that one. Ready? Switch to VR. Okay. It's still good over there. I can't see my stream. Cool. Go ahead and continue. Why you no work controller? Controller's not working. Okay, hold on. Let's try flight stick. Nope. No flight stick. Keyboard? No keyboard. Oh, wait. I think I know why. Maybe that'll fix it. Let's see. Yep, that fixed it. So we are going to do... Don't want to do that. I just did that. I think I started on that one. So we're going to go here. By the way, I don't have this set up to where I can see the chats, so if y'all say stuff, I won't know. Sorry about not replying. I will keep playing the game, though. I can't see the chats. I can't see the chats in the game. Or like, not from the game, but from streaming. So, also, I probably won't talk very much. When I try to focus, or if I try to talk, I can't focus, and if I focus, I can't talk. Can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. I also have no idea where I'm going, so.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. You do shuttles. Let's go here. Mission board. I think I took a transportation mission. There, I took a mission. How do I see what missions I accepted? Can't see me. Let's see. Who are you again? Service rep. You said there was no fighting here last time, so. The shuttles. I'm sorry about the lag. Still trying to figure out the graphics setting. I'm also streaming to a headset. My graphics card doesn't support direct connection, so I'm having to use the virtual desktop. I'm also using a Quest 2, so not everything's up to date. Who are you?
You after a job? I'll say up front, it could be trouble.
Meh. I have a job. I don't know how to get to the job, but I have a job. Oh, the lag. Options. Graphics. VR low. Field of view. Yeah, it's not laggy on my computer screen. It's laggy in my headset. Which may be a problem with the headset overheating. It doesn't feel that hot. Oh, I can go VR Ultra. That would definitely burn my face. Okay, let's give it a second.
I need someone to get into somewhere they aren't meant to.
No, I'm not interested. I'm trying to... I feel like this would be Vertigo in real life. So tell me, how high are you? No, officers. Hi, how are you? Who are you?
You in the market for a new weapon?
Yes.
So,
I like weapon.
what are you after today? Good idea. Make sure you've got the right suit for the job.
Oh, I got money. Sweet. Yeah, 2 Space Marini. How does it compare to what I currently have, though? I'll go with this one.
Those Artemis suits can practically pay for themselves if you get lucky with the genetic sampler. And at least you're unlikely to run out of air while you're trying. Oh, and don't forget to equip that suit into a loadout. None
Good
of these
advice.
guns will let you down. Yeah, good decision. Those Zenith pistols punch through shields like no other.
Upgrade weapons. I got that one. That one's already better.
Anything else you need?
Medkits? That'd be nice.
I can't tell you how many times a medkit saved my life. Always pays to keep a few of these on hand. Anything else I can do for you? Watch your back out there.
Fabuloso and Kool-Aid? Fabuloso and Kool-Aid? This is a neat shop. Stop lagging. I kind of want to know what the difference between VR low and regular low is. Not controls. Maybe that'll help. Stop lagging. A little better.
Takata product is hand assembled to the highest specifications. So when you buy from us, you
Terminal.
can be sure you're in good hands.
Same one as the ones everywhere else. My loadout. There we go. Light suit. New loadout. Primary weapon. Oh, I can only select a secondary weapon. I don't have a primary weapon. Cool, okay. Well. Plant. Planet. No primary weapon, only secondary.
Take aim, squeeze the trigger, feel the power. When you're in the thick of battle and the bullets start flying, you need the power that only Manticore can deliver. Manticore, finish the fight.
Okay, that's cool. Now, Okay. Now it's still using. Okay, hold on. Light stick. How do I get to my missions? Excuse me, can you tell me where the dock is? Hello? Hello? You're no help. Maybe you'll help.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
So I load a shuttle.
3222. Apex
I have a ship,
Interstellar
though.
Transport is the largest shuttle company in civilized space, with unrivaled reach throughout the core systems. So, wherever you're going, Apex can get you there.
How do I go back? Well, that'll work. You're no help. My hello. I can't move.
Sorry, I've got no postings available at the moment.
Okay.
Just remember, the peace never lasts. Check back soon.
I'm trapped here. Frontline Solutions. Interstellar Transport. Why do they put me in there? Oh, exit. Yes. Okay. I wasn't able to do this last time. Woo-wee! Let me go to my missions. There she is, the Sparrow. Don't ask me why I named it, because I couldn't tell you. Now, how do I get in? I'm in. Sweet. Let's do... How do I view my missions? Return to surface, fully stocked, maximum fuel. Okay. Transactions. Oops. Auto launch, because I do not trust myself to do this yet. I'm still learning.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing couplet disengaged. Make way for oncoming traffic.
I almost went into reverse. location. Now that we're out of the way, let's figure this out.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Travel to Calvino deposit. Seriously? Need to go to HIP 97950. 97950. I don't think that's it. That's where I am now. I can't access that location. Okay. Can't access that location. Okay, where'd I go for that one? Penfold Engineering Enterprise. Could you turn on the big light? Oh, never mind. So my headset said I might lose tracking soon because there's not enough light, so. It's honest work. Don't need to go to either of those. I don't know. Message isn't there anymore, so. Points of interest. Let's see what we get with that. Resource extraction. Not what I needed. Probably should have figured this out before I started, streaming. Oh, it tells me this. Okay, system, planet, target settlement.
Cannot comply. Shields offline. Silent running.
Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
What?
Cannot comply. Cargo scoop deployed. Warning. Temperature critical. Flight assist on.
What the heck is going on?
Warning. Taking heat damage. Cannot comply.
What? I'm confused. Why are buttons being pushed? I didn't push any buttons.
Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
What? Why am I in the map then? I can't escape.
Warning. Temperature critical. Taking damage.
Why? Okay, that's how you do that one. No!
Warning, temperature critical. Cannot comply. Module malfunction. High integrity critical. Thermal signature restored. Cargo scope retracted.
Okay, there we go.
Commander. Active aggression will not be tolerated.
I didn't do anything!
Module malfunction.
Yes, it is. And I blew up. My ship was destroyed. I noticed. Okay. That's something I gotta figure out. Cargo lost. I didn't have any cargo. Oops. And I went back to main menu. Let's do that. So I think what happened is I accidentally opened up the a scoop or something. And it let in heat or something. I don't know what happened. I'm confused, but I was trying to figure out how to get to the location I needed to do my missions. And then suddenly, your ship has turned on you. Okay, before we go out, how about we figure out where we're going? Okay. Okay, so that's how we do that. And I'll go back. There we go.
Cannot comply. Shields offline. Silent running. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
What are we taking damage for?
Cargo scoop retracted. Thermal signature restored.
Okay, so the cargo scoop is what was out, causing all the problems. How? Man, they just let anybody fly, huh? Okay. So that's where I'm trying to go. That does nothing. Mass locked. Okay. Oh, that's the escape.
Shields online.
Sweet. Shields are back up. That's where I'm trying to go. Okay, cool. So now, I'm not mass locked. Gauging light speed.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Engage.
2, 1. Engage.
Conflict zone. Okay. Don't need my hands on the controls for this one because I will mess something up. There's a gravity well slowing me down. We will hopefully not crash into anything. I'm still learning to fly, and as you saw, I just blew myself up because I didn't know what buttons I pushed. Now, I don't know anything about this mission, so let's see what we can find out. New opportunity, which is to offer new commanders in the area an opportunity to work with us. Oh, I don't want to do that. Payment will provide us alongside local mission board contracts. Well, when I get there, I can choose the other missions that I did. Don't know anything about the Union or whatever they're called. There's another conflict zone. Let's go ahead and see what the other missions. Dang it. Package to this guy, and now that I know how to access the map so I can select locations to go, hopefully this time I won't blow myself up. Make no promises though. New opportunity. Complimentary gift. Ooh, I got a paint job for being licensed. Nope, nope. Going off course. See, this is what happens when I'm in control of my own ship. Ah, that's what it does. Or like earlier today in Fortnite when I was in the TIE Fighter. What's this button do? Whee! So... cargo to speak of. Cool, those are staying on my ship. I guess this is my reputation with the other places. Yep. Hands off the controls. Cruising through space. There we go. Only 7 days until I get there. Now that I know how to engage landing gear, I may try. I suggest going into the simulator to try landing first. actually quite fun. As I say, as I'm doing nothing. Once I get the chair mounts for the controls, this will be a lot easier. Because sometimes I accident when I twist the joystick so I can turn or roll, I move the joystick. So anytime I try to correct myself, it just gets worse and worse. So if I start flying erratically, it means the joystick is not aligned anymore. I just hadn't noticed yet. Yeah, am I still streaming on Rumble? Okay. I don't ever get any viewers on Rumble though. At least when I don't do the setup for the stream. Assistance would be appreciated. I'm probably going to start messing around with Rumble again because, well, I already go through and change all the titles and set up stuff for the other streaming, so might as well. For the most part, I stream without a mic because, like I said earlier, I cannot walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. See there, I'm really focused and doing okay, or I'm talking and I'm not focused at all and I am dead. Probably gonna take practice to finally play and talk at the same time. Well, that's not practice I want to do. I'm too lazy. Which is kind of why my stream has nothing but the game set up for it. While Green over there does all kinds of stuff for his stream. When are you gonna put ads in the corner, huh? When are you gonna put ads in the corner, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's already got ads in the corner. Dang. Free stuff. If only. Yeah. But you gotta stream like 4 hours a month, right? Whereas I stream about 80. So I think I'm covered on that. I know, this whole week we've been streaming pretty much every day. I don't stream as much as I probably should. Like, I try to stream every day, but I don't. Mainly because working at night is not very good for streaming. Because then I sleep during the day when everybody else is, awake and doing their thing. Man, for light speed, it's pretty slow. Yeah, with like the shadow and the moon on the moon type thing. Well, that and the light year long scissors. Like you start moving them closer, and the intersection moves faster than the speed of light. But that's because it's, you know, information traveling and not anything else actually. I say it's moving really slow, but I just traveled 5 light years in 5 minutes. Maybe longer. I don't know how long it's been. I've been on the ship for days. I think it's because I have the settings on low for the graphics, but the tiny letters are all blurry. It's either 1 day or 1.8 days. Oh, it's 1.7 now. So it was 1.8. Going 1,000 times the speed of light. Mubbing. Oh. Am I being too loud? Keep in mind, those watching, that as soon as we get here, we have to change locations. I still gotta get used to the button setups on the controls for this, because the buttons do not the buttons that I'm trying to explain this. The buttons that it tells me to push don't match the labels on the controls, which is throwing me off by a lot. Because it's like, press button number 4. Well, which one's that? It turns out it's the R3 type situation. I may have an idea. Probably won't be a very good idea, but right now my current setup is, I'm in my computer chair and I got the Logitech Hostess or whatever, the Logitech Hostess flight control sticks. I have them on a little table right in front of me, which feels kind of weird. Still trying to get used to that. What I want to do is I want to mount them to my chair, and what I may do is I may make some brackets to do that, and they'll just be right in front of my hands rather than trying to reach over.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now it wants to do that.
Incoming mission critical message. Warning, taking heat damage.
What? Why?
Compromised.
Why? Why am I taking heat damage? What?
Warning, temperature critical. Shields offline. Warning, taking heat damage.
Why are you... Stop doing that.
Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Taking damage.
Why?
Warning, temperature critical.
But why? What is going on now?
Module malfunction. Module malfunction. Warning, taking heat damage. Hull integrity critical.
Well, again, I don't know why I'm blowing up. I would make a terrible space pilot. But then again, I have not had actual training for this. Cool, I'm not losing a lot. Okay. We're gonna go do that one instead. Can't plan a route for that one. Okay. Control is useless here. Cool, so that's how I do that. So what if how do I select stuff? Zoom, forward to back. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Will that let me jump directly to that one? That's the closest. I'm not seeing any connector type thing. Maybe it'll let me? Insufficient jump range. Okay, so it'll let me jump to this one. Let me jump to that one, and then we'll see if I can jump from there to that one. So then... it's the only way I'm going to get out of that menu. Auto launch again.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Still mass locked, so let's... huh, neat.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Sweet, I'm learning new stuff every day. I figured out how to light jump. Oh, you're not in here anymore. Okay. Yeah, green left go do stuff.
System scan complete.
Cool. While we are not about to blow up, let's slow down here for a second. Let's see if we can get to where we need to go now. Dang it. What? Okay, I guess we can't do that one. Let me leave. Not that one. Not a whole lot of options here. One of these let me close it earlier. There it is. Cool. So it's that one that opens it, closes it. That's really helpful. Okay, so let's check the other one. That's not checking the other one. the mission at this one. Still no. Okay. We have a mission there. Whoa! Right, I forgot. That's a light jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
No! Stop! Okay. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I want to go do this one, but it won't let me. It won't let me go do that one. Okay. So then... I need to go to a space station. No. There we go. Stations.
Cannot comply. Shields offline. Silent running. Cargo scoop deployed. Thermal signature restored. Silent running. Cargo scoop retracted. Thermal signature restored. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Shields online.
We'll go do the one mission that I can. See how that goes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's not blow up this time. location here. Unexplored, unexplored. Where'd the star go? There it is. Okay. Let's go. Let's go there. Why not? Let's do some exploration. Let's boldly let's boldly go where no one has gone before. Whoa, passed it.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Whoa. I don't know what that button does. That one puts it in reverse. Okay, that's where I am. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know how to backspace in this. This is where I'm at. Really wish it would stop doing that. I gotta figure that out too when buttons are randomly pressed that I know I didn't press. Unexplored. It tells me zoom, but it doesn't tell me how to back out. Let's go ahead and go here. And get out of that. Look for our marker. Turn so slow.
Frameshift drive charging.
No. Right, that's maps. There we go. Not there. That's weapons.
Flight assist on.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Well, there you are.
Not comply. Cargo scope deployed.
No!
Cargo scope retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The nav beacon. Nice. I passed where I was going. Come on, stop doing that. I need to go back to that station first. No. 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 I already lost the station. Not what I needed. It's okay, Pop. You're okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical. Shields offline. Silent running. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Thermal signature restored. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
I've got no idea how to fly.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Shields online.
Better. We're getting there. Can't say how long till I'll be an ace pilot, but an ace pilot, an ace pilot, but it's a video game. I gotta remember how to ask for permission to land.
Not comply. Cargo scoop deployed.
Why?
Cargo scoop retracted.
We went over this in training. No. Wait. How do I switch weapons? Or not weapons?
Shields offline. Thermal signature restored. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
How do I switch my scanner? I seriously need to go back to pilots training. It's flight assist. No! Ooh.
Shields online.
Dang it. No. That's reverse. Boost.
Cargo scoop retracted. Shields offline. Thermal signature restored.
Oh, it's a zoom. Okay. Well, that's my maps. That ain't it. That ain't it either. None of those help. Gonna go redo the training. I didn't stream any of this training.
Welcome to Mawson Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of
they're just taking a minute to
the
adjust.
top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship release confirmed. Auto launch sequence underway.
The beauty of auto launch is that you can relax and enjoy the view. One of the ways that technology allows us to appreciate the good things in life. Other applicants are departing for their own evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be completed at your own pace. Remarkable, isn't it? For so long, humanity gazed up at the stars in wonder. We're not distracted by one of Earth's many wars. And now, we glide between them without a second thought. Ah, here we are. Your first task is to demonstrate basic ship movements. A ship's trajectory is primarily controlled by pitch, yaw, and roll. Perform each of these now. Good. Now increase your throttle to accelerate forwards. Decrease the throttle to resume a stationary position. Your throttle can also be pulled back from zero to engage reverse thrust. As before, push the throttle in the opposite direction to cease moving. Inputs confirmed. Looks like you've got the hang of individual controls. Let's see if you can put them all together. Your next task is to guide your ship through a series of checkpoints. Head towards the course, following the target indicator. The course weaves through an orbital structure and is designed for the novice pilot.
Thankfully, I don't have to mess with the controls for this one. Originally, I was trying to walk around on the planets with the control setup.
Accelerate through the first
through
checkpoint when you're
the
ready to start.
joysticks, or through the flight simulator sticks, but that just didn't work out. I couldn't aim right. I tried doing mouse and keyboard, but I have to reach over the
And we're
joysticks.
off. There's no time limit, so
So I just
maintain a
grabbed
comfortable
the
speed
PS4
while you
or
familiarize
PS5
yourself
controller
with the
and using
controls.
that.
switching together is the most efficient way of turning rapidly. If you feel like you aren't in full control, zero your throttle and take a moment to get your bearings.
I got through this earlier without crashing. Oh, why?
Practice to consider the angle and speed of your approach. See the blue marker beside the throttle gauge? This indicates the optimum turning speed. This ain't exactly pod racing. You're approaching a particularly sharp turn, so I advise slowing down to prevent any mishaps.
You're not the boss of me.
Your ship's boost function greatly increases your speed, but use it wisely. That's the last checkpoint. The Sidewinder is an agile craft, and you handled it well. A new icon has appeared on the sensor display in the center of your dashboard. This represents a nearby beacon, which you'll soon scan as part of your evaluation. Target the beacon before we continue. You're going to use your ship's data link scanner to analyze the beacon, but you need to deploy hardpoints first. Good. Most external modules are installed on hardpoints, including weapons. Control is back with you. The beacon is relatively small, so you'll need to position yourself close to it. Your target must be within range and lined up in front of you. You can scan the beacon now. Well done. The data link scanner is a versatile tool that connects with network interfaces and various data points. You need to move to another area of this star system to continue your assessment, pilot. Rather than travel for the next year using your thrusters, you can employ the ship's frameshift drive to increase your speed by a few orders of magnitude. As you've already secured your ship by retracting hardpoints, we can proceed. Buckle up and engage Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All readouts look good. You're now accelerating towards a velocity comparative to the speed of light, measured in C. Supercruise is used to navigate within a star system, allowing you to cover significant distances in minutes. Usually you'll retain control in Supercruise, but on this occasion your ship's computer is following a preset path. This is a good time to familiarize yourself with a couple of the cockpit panels available to you. In the top left of your HUD is the comms panel, which displays pilot communications and contacts across several channels. The top right, that's your info panel. Entries here mostly relate to your ship's status, computer messages, and events happening around you. Ah, there we go. Welcome to Lightspeed. Watch the distance and speed markers on the dashboard. These are used to help you accurately disengage at your destination. Your next lesson will introduce the basics of combat. Several static and mobile targets will be provided around a decommissioned megaship. We'll also cover some situational information about weaponry and target tracking. And yes, you'll get to shoot those weapons you saw earlier. Have a gravitational effect on the FSD, reducing your ship's speed. The closer the body, the greater the effect. The frameshift drive is disengaged. Welcome to the combat zone. Before you start shooting, however, try analyzing the megaship with a data link scanner. Well done. It's often worth scanning objects you're unfamiliar with to learn more about them. Next, you need to activate your weapons by cycling to a different fire group.
Which one's 10?
Cannot comply.
Nope. Well, I need to label these better. It's 4.
You'll notice that your weapons are now listed on your HUD. Fire groups allow you to manage your hardpoints efficiently. Let's begin the combat evaluation. Destroy several of the canisters. All weapons have an effective range, so you may need to move closer here.
Why did you boost?
Try targeting the canister you're aiming at. ship has 2 weapons installed. Make sure you use both your primary and secondary triggers. Thrusters are particularly useful for navigating around large structures. Why not give them a try? Your cannon will automatically reload until the ammunition supply runs out. Meanwhile, your laser will fire until the capacitor is depleted, at which point it will need to recharge. Quota achieved. Let's dial up the challenge a notch, shall we? An unmanned craft has arrived nearby. These drones are used by the Pilots Federation as target practice, and they're quite harmless. To continue, bring the craft into your sights and open fire.
Stop doing that. Thought it came off the table. Figure out what's causing these buttons to push themselves.
Nice work. You may have noticed that multi-cannons are effective against unshielded targets. Another craft has arrived. This one is fitted with a shield generator. Helpfully, your burst laser is a thermal weapon, which excels at stripping away a target's shields. but its damage capability has been greatly reduced. Your target will not react until it registers shield damage. Engage when ready.
Cannot comply. Under attack.
Try not to stray too far from the combat area, pilot.
I'm following. What?
Cannot comply. Under attack.
Hadn't noticed.
Target shields offline.
For a successful evaluation, you must demonstrate an ability to defend yourself. That was the last target. Even if you're planning on a peaceful career, understanding the basics of combat is vital for a pilot's long-term survival. For advanced combat information, you should refer to the pilot's handbook, which we'll cover in more detail soon. The next step of your evaluation involves a hyperspace jump to a neighboring star system. On this occasion, your ship's computer has selected your destination for you. We'll cover selecting destinations manually soon. The mass lock indicator on the bottom right of the dashboard is active. This means a large object is in close proximity, preventing you from engaging the FSD. To resolve this, throttle up to move a safe distance away from the megaship. Remember, you can boost to temporarily increase your ship's speed. The mass lock indicator has gone out. When you are ready to travel light years in seconds,
Frameshift drive
engage the
charging.
FSD.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
This much I get.
Technology has made the task of leaping between star systems appear trivial. Never let this simplicity distract from the marvel humanity has achieved. Your next stop is Quello Station. This time we'll employ the Supercruise Assist module to guide your approach. Open the external interface panel to your left and select the Navigation tab. Highlight the starport in the location list and then select Supercruise Assist. It's the second option.
Cool. We're almost to the part that I need. That's kind of why I don't have a mic. I don't talk that much. I don't have that much to say. Don't have a clue what's going on for the most part. I just wanted to fly in space. And I can't read any chat, so I can't really engage with anybody right now. And Green is busy doing something, so can't really play off of him right now. I know I'm still going, but I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I had to redo the training because I couldn't remember how to ask to dock at the station. I accidentally started shooting people. Yeah, I got fined 50 credits because I couldn't figure out how to dock. I don't know what all these buttons do.
With the destination selected, throttle up and aim towards your target. The compass to the left of the sensor display will help you orient yourself. Let's take a moment to review the interface panels either side of your chair. Welcome to Quello Station. This is the final stretch.
What?
You'll dock here shortly, but I'd like you to position your ship near the starport's access corridor first.
No.
Starports are the backbone of humanity's operations throughout inhabited space. They provide mission boards, the commodities market, a number of specialized contacts, and various ship facilities. Most pilot business is conducted via the Starport Services interface. I recommend familiarizing yourself with this screen when docked.
I think so. Why, what's up? Is it coming through? I hadn't changed anything, but... Okay.
Good. Ease off the throttle and hold position here. Oh, and try not to block the access corridor. We'll be using the docking computer for this landing. You can always dock manually in future, of course, but practice in a training simulation first. Whichever method you use, all ships must seek docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
That was the part where I need.
To request docking permission, open your external interface panel and select the Contacts tab. Then select Quello Station in the list, followed by Request Docking in the Information panel.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Docking permission authorized. Docking assist has been engaged.
You've been assigned landing pad 3. The compass will point towards your designated pad. Ships need to be within 7.5 kilometers of a starport for a docking request to be considered.
So, contacts. Alright. Well, let's not blow ourselves up again. And actually try to do a mission, because I need money. Still figuring this all out, so kind of... My original plan was to kind of figure everything out, restart and stream from beginning, but I guess it's probably better that I start don't start off as okay-ish. Get to see all the screw-ups I make along the way. No promises it'll be any entertaining.
The docking computer will now demonstrate a safe landing procedure. Let's review what it's doing. Landing gear must be deployed. The related dashboard indicator lights up if this has been done.
Landing gear deployed.
In a moment, the sensor display will switch to the precision approach display, which helps you accurately set belly down on the landing pad.
Docking procedure complete. Engaging pad restraints. Let's get your ship ready.
Congratulations, Commander. Your evaluation has been successful, and a license is being assigned to you as I speak. We just need to finalize your credentials. Enter the hangar to exit this evaluation. It's time to blaze your own trail across the galaxy. The manner in which you do so is up to you.
Yeah. Okay, did that already. Again, solo play. Also now to switch off a weapon, so... Am I still at the space station that I need? Holographic advert. Contacts.
Docking request granted.
I figured it out. After doing the training again. Finally got a spaceship to stretch my legs in the game. Is that... what is that? Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
That was my phone. You know, I could probably have a cat open up there.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
There we go. There we go. Now I can see chats.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
And this part I'm playing on a controller. Who are you?
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Your gate.
Nope,
Come back
I have a
whenever
ship.
you're ready to book. If you don't mind doing a little light trespassing, I could have a job for you.
You're a shop. I don't have any money.
Acts of aggression in this port will not recall.
Excuse me. Okay. Where can I pay my fines? Oh, I completed a mission. Don't know how. Administrative contact. Yeah. There we go. That was weird. Well, just go try to do these missions.
If you don't mind doing a little light trespassing.
I do mind. Exit. Seriously? Hold on. There we go. I got my own music going on. No, that does not mean I'm going to start singing. Trust me, I know I do not have the voice for it. How do I get in my ship again? There we go. Hey. Let's get this party started.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged. Cargo scoop deployed. Shields
Why?
offline. Cargo scoop retracted. Thermal signature restored. Cargo scoop deployed.
Stop doing that.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I got 4 viewers here. Nice of y'all to drop in. I'm still learning and figuring this out, so I'm sorry if it seems a little boring right now. I think this will be the first mission that I'm actually able to get to that I somehow didn't screw up yet. Gonna land on the planet. See how it goes.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop attracted. Landing gear deployed.
Oh, sweet. Auto landing in progress. Don't know how I did that. Looking for suitable terrain. There we go. And it'll be back to controller. That's not something I have turned on. Why did you do that? Okay. Ah, hold on.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Let's see. Oh. I do that. Where's my mission at? My tools.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Is that where my mission's at? I was also trying to figure out how to turn on the flashlight. Controls on foot. That's okay, so well, yeah, I can't do that one. Okay, there we go. Not really a whole lot to see. That's my ship. Oh. What's this?
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Where's my laser? No, that's how I do that. Not that one. Not that one either. Let's see. I don't think I have a laser with this suit, which means I need to go switch it out for the first one, for the default. Hold on. I think my ship is in that direction. There it is. Whee! Need a board, switch. Okay. Maybe that'll give me the weapon I need, or tool.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Whee! Well. Scanner. Still no laser. Dang. Ship under attack? Why is my ship under attack? Dang it. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Don't tell me that's where I need to go. Yes, I know my ship is under attack. I see it. Ow. I've noticed. I need better weapons, and for that I need money. Still figuring this out. What? What? Yes, I noticed. No. Stop doing that. Mission failed, okay. Is that where I'm at? So, don't need to go there. Still got 4 viewers, huh? I don't know if that's counting myself. Probably is, usually does. While it's doing that. A better suit. Hopefully it'll do me better. Taking it so long.
Cannot comply.
Figures.
Cannot comply.
Oh.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Offline. Landing gear deployed. Taking damage. Cargo scoop deployed. Silent running. Landing gear retracted. Cargo scoop retracted. Thermal signature restored. scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Landing gear deployed.
That is how you don't land. I don't even think I'm near my mission yet.
Silent running. Thermal signature restored.
How do I take off? That ain't it.
Silent running. Thermal signature restored.
I don't know how to take off.
Silent running. Landing gear retracted. Cargo scoop retracted.
I'm not trying to land.
Warning. Temperature critical. Cannot comply. Thermal signature restored. Cargo scoop deployed. Landing gear deployed.
No.
Landing gear retracted. Cargo scoop retracted.
Light's on, but I can't see anything. So I think I need to go to the other side of the planet, is what it is. I'm at the right place, just wrong side. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. And I may be even taking the long way around for all I know. Leave orbit and see if that helps. Fair enough. Recharging. I'm trying to set the route.
Shields offline. Silent running. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Thermal signature restored.
So far, that's my only complaint about these controls. Buttons push themselves. And not in a helpful way either.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Shields online.
Ow. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Hopefully this will go better than the last mission. No promises though. Still recharging. And engage.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Stop
Shields offline.
doing that.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Thermal signature restored. Cargo scoop deployed.
Stop doing that.
Cargo scoop retracted. Landing gear deployed. Shields online.
literally just have to run forward. Well, it depends on where it lands me. Just run forward. I don't have a laser cutter, so hopefully I won't need it for this mission.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Yeah, I know. Whee! 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 My O2's fine, my energy's fine. Shield is off right now. Save energy. I kind of wish I parked closer. I don't need a flashlight. There we go.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
There we go. That way, once I get there, I can just call my ship and leave. That's rock. I gave myself a long run. I don't know how this part of the stream looks because I'm currently in a gray void and there's just a screen in front of me. So we'll see. I really wish I parked closer. I think that's it up there. Yeah, that has to be it up there. I really hope I don't need a laser cutter for this. Last one I didn't have a laser cutter. And I don't know what this thing is. It's a scanner of some kind, but I don't know what kind of information it gives me.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
I need a rover or something. I know you can buy one, but I still haven't even completed the first mission yet, so I don't have money for it. Search containers for the item. Almost there. A little further. Energy is still low, or still good. Oxygen at 100 still. Right, that's what that does. Okay. There it is. Please don't need a laser cutter. Please don't need a laser cutter. I guess this would be something for the dart. Universal translator. Suit schematics.
Mission status updated.
Cool. Leave the area. Anything else? Can't get inside the ship, huh? You know, for a crash site, it looks pretty neat. Anywho, let's go call our ship and get out of here. Oh.
No gravity detected.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Don't tell me those are enemies. I'm running away. I will need to get further away before I call my ship. You know, for having no sound in space, you can hear my footsteps It might mean there's a little bit of an atmosphere, but not much. Keep running. Recalling ship. Where's it gonna land? Kinda need that information. Please be my ship. Yes. Now let's get out of here. Oh, dang it. Of course they are.
I've got you!
Why did you suddenly zoom out? No, don't... What? I think I may have to call it here, because, like, this is going to take me a lot longer than I thought to figure out. I am fully aware I have lost consciousness. I'm going to try to get back to a station, and I'll end my stream there. And try to figure this out before I start my next stream, because I want to like this game. This is the kind of game I've been looking for to play, like, especially with my VR headset. Oh, sweet, I'm already back here. But yeah, I will try to figure this game out. So with that, I will say y'all have a good night. Again, I will try to figure this out. I do want to play this game a lot more.